I made the connection terminated speech in a Spotify playlist, so I'm just gonna turn this up. Make sure that's what I'm doing right. A lot of it is just like singular words in one title, and it was really hard to make, so please don't attempt this at home. Trust me, it's gonna be really long and tedious, and I even had to start all over again. Here, I'll delete this. There we go, I guess delete. Alright, play.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole, so don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
That's not supposed to be there either. Hold on. Pause. Yeah, that ending was obviously a joke. I'm not keeping that in the original playlist, but yeah, I added that in as a joke. But I hope you guys thought this was the funniest meme I've ever created in my entire life. Obviously, it's the most original thing I've ever created too. But in all seriousness, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me see how long it took. I think it took like 2 hours or so to make. How long? Yeah, like 2 hours. 48 minutes ago, that's around an hour. And then the other one, it took like an hour to make. And it wasn't even completed either, so like, the only reason why this one was like only 48 minutes long to make was just because I had all of the original speech compiled into the old part of the other playlist. So yeah, I recommend that you don't try it, because if your memory doesn't serve correct, or if you haven't gotten enough sleep, you will repeat parts of the thing unknowingly, or just some people haven't memorized it like I have. Like, for example, I have a soundboard that plays the whole speech by itself, and yeah, it's just really tedious. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful night or day whenever this came out.